Here are 3 reasons why the Eagles will win Super Bowl 57. Welcome back to the Gridiron Expert, guys. Continuing our Super Bowl coverage this week and today, talking all about the Philadelphia Eagles and what they might be able to do to clinch just their 2nd Super Bowl title in franchise history. As always, please continue to like, comment, subscribe, share our videos, and check out everything down in the description below, guys, because here at the Gridiron Expert, football never dies. We've got tons of exclusive content offers down there just for you to get you through this offseason, guys. We have nonstop content here on the channel, 24/7, 365. This is the place for you if you love football. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button so you don't miss any of our future content and become a part of our growing GE Nation right here at the Gridiron Expert. So let's take a look at the Eagles, guys. 3 reasons why they can win Super Bowl 57. Number 1, the pass rush. The pass rush. My goodness, this Eagles pass rush is ridiculous. They have 8 sacks already in their 2 playoff games. 3.5 of those coming from Hassan Reddick, who had 16 sacks in the regular season. So if you're keeping up, that's 19.5 sacks, including the playoffs. Including the playoffs, the Eagles have 78 sacks on the year. 78 sacks on the year. We just mentioned Hassan Reddick. They've got Brandon Graham, Josh Sweat, and Javon Hargrave. Each of those 3 guys each have 11 sacks in the regular season. They are piling out the sacks, guys. They are ferocious up front with that front 7. The Eagles have really been dominating at the line of scrimmage practically all year long and just bullying teams, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Everybody's so focused on Jalen Hurts and what the offense does. No one's really focusing so much on what the Eagles are doing defensively. And you look at who they're playing. Yes, they're playing a Chiefs team that offensively has only given up 29 sacks this year. The offensive line's held strong. But they're facing Patrick Mahomes, who might not be 100% on that ankle. And for some reason, after Mahomes' ankle injury, the Jaguars didn't really pressure him. The Bengals didn't really pressure him. They allowed him to escape the pocket and cost a penalty that ended up costing them the game. The Eagles are going to pressure Patrick Mahomes. At least they should. With the talent they have up front, that's going to be key. And if they can limit Mahomes' mobility, rattle him a little bit, get them behind the chains, the Eagles are going to be in good shape to get some big stops and get the ball right into Jalen Hurts to get some points up on the board. The pass rush is the number 1 reason why the Eagles could win Super Bowl 57. Number 2, the balanced offense. So we talked about the defense leads the offense, right? The balanced offense. The Chiefs are good. We know how great Patrick Mahomes is, probably going to win MVP. We know the talent they have there. We know Andy Reid's an offensive genius. But you look at the Eagles. Jalen Hurts has been phenomenal. And for me, he should have been MVP if he hadn't gotten hurt in those final couple of games of the year. He's going to be good now, though. Hurts has a different dynamic, though, with his dual threat ability. Mahomes, we've seen him scramble a little bit, not nearly as much as Hurts, who has well over 700 rushing yards on the year. The Eagles, over 241 passing yards per game, about 150 rushing yards per game. Miles Sanders, over 1,200 rushing yards. A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith both have over 1,000 reception yards. They are multidimensional, and Hurts' ability to run more so than Patrick Mahomes. You're not going to see many designed runs with Mahomes as compared to the Eagles. That gives this Eagles offense an extra dimension, makes them a little bit tougher to stop. The balance offensively, knowing that the Eagles can beat you both through the air and on the ground, not just with Sanders or Gainwell or Scott, but also with Jalen Hurts, that's a major reason why the Eagles can win this game. They've been one of the best offenses year-round, especially when it comes to efficiency. I don't expect that to change now in the Super Bowl. So the pass rush, elite. The balanced offense, elite. There are not many weaknesses on this Eagles team. The 3rd reason why the Eagles could very well win Super Bowl 57 is, this is going to sound crazy, they're well rested. They're well rested. Now, I know what you're thinking. Yes, we know. Both teams get 2 weeks off from the championship games to the Super Bowl, right? They got 2 weeks to rest between their last game to win Super Bowl 57 is played. But you look at what the Eagles have done these last few weeks. They dominated the Giants 38-7 in the divisional round. They dominated the 49ers 31-7 in the NFC Championship game. The Eagles, with all due respect, haven't really had to try much, haven't had to sweat much in that second half, as compared to the Chiefs, who only beat the Jacksonville Jaguars by 7 in the divisional round, and then beat the Bengals by 3, literally in the final seconds against the Bengals in the AFC Championship game. So you look at that, guys. I mean, the Eagles have just been coasting. They've been flying high, doing nothing. Yeah, they won dominantly. Not to take away from their wins, but they are a well-rested team. Hurts is still managing that shoulder a little bit, gives him 2 weeks to rest that up. Yes, Mahomes gets to rest up his ankle a little bit more, but the Chiefs had to battle more down the stretch than the Eagles, who didn't have to worry in the final week of the season, really, about beating the Giants to clinch that 1 seed. And then in the divisional round, in the NFC Championship game, just coasted, blew out their opponents, got to even put in their backups at one point. Their starters are well-rested. They haven't had to fully exert themselves in these games yet to the full extent, haven't had to sweat it out in the final minutes, final seconds, as compared to the Chiefs. And that's something that's going to benefit Philadelphia in this game, in the Super Bowl. The Eagles, we know, have been dominant all year long. Been dominant in the regular season. They were dominant in the playoffs. The Chiefs, very good team. A lot of close wins. But in the playoffs, they're not going to be as well rested as Philadelphia. Could serve as a benefit to Philly when Super Bowl 57 rolls around here in just a few days. So there you have it, guys. 3 reasons why the Eagles could win the Super Bowl. It is their pass rush, which is my number 1 reason, the balanced offense, and a well-rested team. They're well-coached, they've got a lot of talent, and they're hungry. They won it back in 2017. People weren't giving them a fighting chance. This year, people are giving them a little bit more of a chance. Can the Eagles clinch their 2nd title in franchise history? Find out tomorrow right here at the Gridiron Expert with our official Super Bowl 57 prediction video. So guys, as always, thank you so much for watching us here at the Gridiron Expert on YouTube. Make sure to continue to like, comment, subscribe, share our videos, and of course, check out everything down in the description below. Again, football never dies here at the Gridiron Expert. So much exclusive content and offers down there just for you to take advantage of, help you get through this off season, and get us back to football season here in just a few months, once, of course, the Super Bowl ends. So, we thank you all again so much for your support. Please continue to like, comment, subscribe, become a part of our GE Nation, and we'll see you next time right here on the Gridiron Expert.